You missed a very important sign yesterday, but I don't want you to miss it this time. You are my love, my choice. And this message is supposed to help you live your life and point you in the proper route in the future. Child, you don't know how many people want your life right now, and it's not because they love you or want to help you. It's because they are jealous and hate you. Your body hasn't been working the way it used to for a while now. Your body and mind are no longer able to sustain the deep desire and direction of your soul. When you were going through bad circumstances, remember how close you were to being consumed by the darkness. Even then, I was there to gently push you into the light. Every event, every problem, and every happiness have been thoughtfully put in your life to help you grow and learn. You are not here by chance. Your life has a lot of meaning. And every moment, even the ones that hurt, has helped you become the person you are destined to be. Don't let your physical problems get you down. The spirit that resides inside you is only staying in your body for a short time. The problems you have are not punishments. They are indicators that you need to reconnect with the divine. You need to let your spirit flow freely, much like a river does when it runs into things. Use the deep reservoir of love and wisdom that I have given you to give you strength and guide you always. I know that some individuals want to bring you down because they are jealous and hate you. They don't want what's best for you, but you shouldn't let their anger get to you. Their wrath and jealousy are symptoms of how dark they are inside, not how good you are. Stay true to yourself and keep shining your light. Because a power much greater than anything they can give you is guiding your destiny. I have given you gifts that go far beyond what you can see. You have the strength, wisdom, and will to do what is right and just. When you start to question, realize that life is like a river that never stops moving. Every end is a fresh start. And there is always hope, even when things are hard. Even when you feel feeble, have faith that the divine force inside you is strong and never-ending. Take some time to think about yourself. When you feel alone, realize that you are not alone. You are a wonderful part of something bigger. You are connected to the rest of creation by every interaction and every small act of compassion. Let the love in your heart guide you, not for your own benefit, but to help others and yourself. Realize that every kind word and every kind deed makes the world a better place. Don't fall for hollow promises or the promise of material items. The real value I offer you isn't money or power. It's a deep connection to a truth that lasts longer than anything in this world. Accept any obstacle that comes your way. For each one, you have the chance to learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. Every failure teaches you something new, and every tear shows how much you can love. Always keep in mind that you are not alone on your journey. People are with you all the time, even if you don't always notice them. Value the relationships that help and encourage you, and be a source of comfort for those who need it. You are following the commandment of love that connects us all when you smile at someone or do something nice for them. Think about your life in the peaceful hours before dawn, when the world is still and the promise of a new beginning is in the air. You are a miracle, a living sign of hope and new beginnings. As you breathe, remember the love and sacrifice that runs through your veins. A legacy that has been passed down since the beginning of time. Let this reality give you the strength to get up, knowing that after every storm, things will calm down. Let the world in. Listen to every soft sound and see the trees, the wind, the sky, and the ground. Know that there is a deeper truth that you don't always see. A world where the eternal and the unseen feed your soul. Don't let the things that try to draw you into a life of solely short-term pleasures get to you. Instead, focus on the lasting peace and knowledge that you can find if you look for them. Be on the lookout for the powers of darkness that want to take away your light. Get ready with kindness and honesty. These are your defenses against the problems of the world. Make sure your motives are good. And know that I am with you even when things are at their worst. When you feel lost or alone, know that I am always there for you, giving you comfort and advice. Let go of whatever weighty things you might be carrying, whether they are regrets, wrath, or resentment. These weights can only make you feel bad and keep you from being who you really are. Instead, accept forgiveness. Forgive those who have wronged you and yourself for any mistakes you may have committed. When you forgive, you let go of the past and make room for healing and fresh growth. Forgiveness is not a show of weakness. It is a sign of strength and courage. Think of your life as a magnificent story that I wrote. Every chapter, with its good and bad times, is supposed to help you become the finest version of yourself. Everyone you meet is a part of your journey. Each one shows you a part of your inner reality and teaches you everything you need to know to progress. Take these conversations as precious chances to learn more about love and share that love with others. Focus on the peaceful and quiet place in your heart where the truth always speaks. There you will find a strength that no outside problem can ever take away. Listen to the voice inside you. This is my soft voice to you, a reminder that you are never really alone and are always encircled by love. Let the light inside you shine, and it will help you through every dark time until everything becomes apparent. Don't let the little things in life make you forget who you really are. Stay in touch with that inner truth, even when the world is loud and crazy. Every day is a chance to recommit yourself to God. Be thankful for every little thing that happens to you, and remember that each day takes you closer to a deeper understanding and a greater delight. I ask you to rise above the everyday problems of life. With hope, look out to the horizon and let your spirit soar on the wings of love and resolve. Every problem you solve brings you closer to your goals. Welcome the new day. Every morning is a new beginning, a chance to shine even brighter, thanks to the advice I've given you. Live your life in a way that shows love and truth. Be generous with your kindness throughout the day. Every kind thing you do sends forth waves of healing and hope. You not only boost yourself up by doing this, but you also aid those who are lost in the dark. Remember that every time you show love, you are making this never-ending link that ties all life stronger. Listen to me now, my dear children. I am the Lord your God, and I am speaking to you right now. I ask you to pray with me and open your souls so that your spirit is in line with the divine purpose I have given you. I am teaching you this prayer today, a prayer that is my order and my gift to you to help you realize the truth I have laid down for you, to give you strength in hard times, and to help you follow the road I have lovingly set out for your life. Oh, my dear ones, come to me with humble hearts and minds that are open to my wisdom. Speak this prayer in the solitude of your soul, and let it be the start of your day. I say to you, my Lord, that I open my heart to you and know that you are with me, guiding me, and loving me at all times. Let these words be your prayer as you enter into my light, knowing that I have lovingly prepared your way. I know, my children, that there have been moments when you didn't perceive the signs I put in your life. A sacred signal passed in front of you yesterday. It was a sign of my love and a warning to those who would hurt your spirit out of jealousy and spite. I speak now so that you will not miss this message from God again. Every word that comes out of your mouth reminds me that I chose you and that you are special to me. You are a light of my everlasting love, meant for greatness above the worries of this world. Let's pray together now. I want you to remember that your body is just a vessel that I gave you. It may not always work the way you want it to. I say, Lord, that I know my body is not the best way to judge my worth, for it is only a temporary home for the soul you have given me that will live forever. As I face the trials ahead of me, give me strength, energy, and direction at every turn. As you say these words, know that I am giving you a power that no human weakness can break. In this holy time, I tell you to forgive those who have hurt you or tried to darken the light of my grace in you. Lord, please forgive those who have hurt me, and help me let go of my anger. I know that holding on to anger simply makes the light you gave me even darker. By forgiving you, I let go of my problems and expose my heart to your healing mercy. This act of forgiveness shows how much you trust me. You know that when you let go, your spirit is free to soar in my love forever. I know that jealousy and hostility may be around you, my beloved ones. A lot of people have tried to bring you down, not because they are correct, but because they are hurt. I order you to stay true to what I say. Pray with faith. O Lord, protect me from the anger and hatred of those who want to hurt me. Help me stay strong so that I might shine your light even brighter in the dark places of envy in the world. Let their jealousy teach them to be kind and remind them of the goodness that is in me since I live in your love. Know that I am always there for you, like a fortress that keeps you safe from the storm of human weakness. I ask you to see that every problem is a chance to learn and progress. Listen to me as I say, Lord, please let me see every challenge as a way to grow and learn. Teach me to see every challenge as a chance to learn, grow, and become the person you want me to be. Let every setback remind me of your grace and every cry turn into a sign of how deeply I am connected to you. This prayer is my way of telling you to trust in the divine process of growth and renewal with every word you say. Now, with a clear and open heart, keep praying. I believe in your divine plan, my Lord. Even when the road ahead looks steep and unclear, light my way, give me strength, and fill every moment with the peace of your wisdom. I give up my doubts and accept the love you give me. Every time you say these words, know that I, the Lord, am with you through every storm, guiding your steps with my soft hand. I also tell you to be a light for other people. Let your words and deeds show the love of God that I have put in you. Say a prayer. Heavenly Father, please let me be a tool of your love and peace. Please give me the strength to help people who are having trouble and to be a good friend to those who need it. In a world that so badly needs your mercy, may my hands bring comfort and my words be a source of healing. You become a live proof of what I teach, spreading my message of hope and rebirth to every part of the world. Think hard about how all living things are connected. Know that your life is a holy thread that is woven into the fabric of creation. O Lord, please pray with all your heart. Please remind me that I'm never really alone. Help me perceive the divine light in each person I come across. Give me the insight to build relationships that are full of love, compassion, and understanding, and to let go of the relationships that don't help you anymore. Accept this truth. You are stronger when you work together with others to reach a higher goal. I am now speaking to you in plain truth. I fashioned you in my image, and you have the ability to love endlessly, show grace without limits, and be strong enough to get through anything. Don't allow the troubles of this world dim the heavenly light that shines in you every day. Every single day, I give you the gift of a fresh life. I hope you always get up with a heart full of thanks and a spirit that never wavers, just like the beauty of my eternal promise. Let this prayer be a daily reminder that I love you more than words can say and that my mercy is always with you. As you keep praying, remember that you can stop and listen. I speak not only through words but also via the silence of your soul. In that silence, Lord, say these things in your heart. Let the soft voice inside me be proof of your constant guiding. Help me see the holy in the ordinary so that I can see that you are in every breath, every flutter of nature, and every heartbeat that says life. At this time of deep communion, let my love's peace wash over you, calming all your worries and healing all your heartaches. Also, remember to find a balance between what you can see and what you can't. My lessons go beyond the physical world. I ask you to pray, O great Creator. I let go of what I can see and open myself up to the mystery of the unseen, to the awe of your holy presence that is beyond what I can perceive. Help me believe in the miracles that happen in the calm dance of life and in the small signals of your direction that show up when I least expect them. Say these phrases again to remind yourself that a heavenly light is guiding your path that goes beyond what you can see. A light that gives you hope and keeps you going even on the darkest nights. I implore you, my dear ones, to be patient as your fate unfolds. Your journey is one of a kind, made with care and meant to be extraordinary. Lord, please keep praying. Give me the patience to believe in your perfect timing. Help me to accept the pace at which my life unfolds, understanding that every moment, whether happy or sad, is part of the complicated plan you have made for me. Let every delay teach me something, and every pause make me think about how much I love you. In this patient faith, you honor my divine purpose and get your heart ready for the rewards that are still to come. I now command you, my beloved children, to carry my prayer like a bright flame inside you. Let these words touch your spirit deeply every time you say them, bringing you a sense of divine purpose and unshakable faith. Always remember that I am chosen, adored, and guided by a power that is bigger than I can understand. With this knowledge, make every step you take a conscious move toward the future I have planned for you. A future full of light, hope, and the promise of grace forever. When the world is silent and the first light of morning touches the sky, say this prayer with all your heart. As I wake up to a new day, Lord, may your love be the first thing that comes to mind, and let your counsel guide what I do with my hands. I look forward to this day with a heart full of optimism and a soul eager to accept all the great things you have in store for me. I give in to your divine will, trusting that every moment is a step toward the life you have planned for me. Let these words create the mood for your day, making you aware of my constant presence in every moment. My dear ones, always remember that when you pray, you are not speaking into nothingness. You are speaking into the very heart of eternity, where I, the everlasting source of all life, hear and respond to every word you say. My promise should give you peace of mind. I am always with you, in every breath, every delight, every difficulty, and every victory. Let the truth always be with you, reminding you that I am the light that guides you, and the love that keeps you going, no matter where you travel or how convoluted the path may be. Now that this holy prayer time is over, stand up with new hope and a heart full of my love. Keep this prayer close to your heart as proof of the reality of God. I have told the truth about forgiveness, strength, connection, and my vow to always care for you. In every decision you make and every problem you confront, remember that my words guide you, my love protects you, and my wisdom lights your way. Go now, dear children, knowing that you are loved, chosen, and always under my divine care. May this prayer be a light in your life, always reminding you of my presence and the strong relationship we share. I bless you in my holy name, and with a heart full of grace that will stay forever. I send you into the light of each new day. Amen. My dear child, it has started for you just a few minutes ago. You don't know what's going on in the background and in heaven that affects your life. You have no idea what has just started for you. But I am your Father in heaven, and I will tell you everything about it. You need to stop what you're doing and listen to what I say. I have seen your heart, my darling. I know all of your longings, all of your whispers, and all of the tears you have shed in silence when no one else was around. I have counted them all, and they mean a lot to me. There is no limit to my affection for you. It comes from eternity, from before the earth was made. I knew you back then, I know you now, and I will always know you. What has just begun for you is a change, not just in the physical world, but also in the unseen world, in the very fabric of who you are, in the plans I have for you since before you were born. The sky have moved. Angels have been sent. Doors are starting to open. And chains that you didn't even know you were wearing are starting to break. It is booming in the heavens, yet you only feel it as a whisper in your soul right now. Please stop, my child. Stop trying. Stop thinking about it. Stop going over your failures. Stop saying that you can't keep my promises. Stop trying to get what I've already given you for free. Stop using your situation to judge how much I love you. Give me your attention. Listen with your heart. I am your Father, and I still remember you. You are not a mistake. You are not an afterthought. You are not out of the running. You are my love. You have prayed for a long time, and sometimes you have waited with hope and sometimes with despair. But now, my dear, the waiting is over. I'm busy. I am weaving. I'm helping you get things in your life that you couldn't do on your own. I'm not late. I haven't been quiet for no reason. I have been getting you ready for the things you asked for, and even the things you didn't ask for but that I want to offer you because I am good. I have witnessed the evenings when you called out to me, my dear child. When you worried if I was close by, or if I had turned my back on you. I never went away. I was as near to you then as I am today, closer than the air you breathe. In those moments, my love was all around you, and my spirit prayed for you with groans that were deeper than words. All of your prayers, tears, and longings have been brought to my throne like incense. Nothing hath been lost. I am the God who watches you. I am the God who gives. I am the God who heals, brings back to life, and saves. I am the God who changes things that were supposed to be bad into wonderful things. I am the God who makes everything new. And I am doing that for you right now. As I talk, I am putting people, resources, moments, and chances in order. Even as I spoke, I am softening hearts, opening eyes, lightening burdens, and finding a path where there seems to be no way. You are not alone, my dear. You've never been alone. You have gone through fire, and I have been there with you. You have weathered storms, and I have supported you. You have fought giants, and I have stood in front of you. You have been in valleys, but I was the shepherd that was with you. And now I'm taking you to a new destination. a place of hope, a place of satisfaction, and a place where I may be closer to you. Don't be afraid of the trembling around you. Don't worry when old things go away. Don't hold on to what I'm asking you to let go of. Trust my hands pruning. It's making way for new fruit to grow. Trust the stretching. It's making room for more of my glory. Trust the waiting. It is getting you ready to bear what I am giving you. I am not done with you. I am only just starting, my child. In fact, you can't even begin to imagine what's ahead. Not just for you, but also through you. You are a light in the dark, a voice of hope, and a receptacle of my love. I have invited you to take my presence to regions that are dry and empty, and to see me bring rivers to the desert. You don't have to try to be important since I have already labeled you my. You don't have to fight for my favor. I already have it. You don't have to worry about losing your opportunity because I control time and seasons. I'll show you the way if you walk with me. You can rest in me, and I will make you stronger. If you listen to me, I'll teach you. I am not a God who is far away. I am not a chilly judge or a father who is never there. I am the God who comes close to you, sings to you, and is happy with you. I have engraved you into the palms of my hands, my love. I have written your name on my heart. You can't do anything to make me adore you more or less. My love never changes. I adore you a lot. My love is strong. So don't be frightened to tell me everything. Your worries, anxieties, questions, and sorrow. I can take care of everything. Pour it out in front of me, and I'll be there. Put it at my feet, and I'll raise your head. If you trust me completely, you will witness things that are even better than you can imagine. My dear, I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by what you see. I am training you to listen to me above the cacophony. I am training you to trust me with everything. This is not a time of loss. This is a time of change. Making is what feels like breaking. Tipping is what feels like shaking. What seems like an end is really the start of something much bigger. You told me to utilize you. You want me to show you my grandeur. You asked me to show you my will. And I assure you that I am answering your prayers, but not always in the ways you think I should. I always do what is best. Have faith in the process, my love. Have faith in the slow unfolding. Have faith that I am not in a rush. But I am never late. I can see the places that are hidden. I can see how tired you are. I see the hopes you don't even want to say out loud. And I am taking care of all of them. I take care of your soul like a gardener. I cut. I give water. I care for it. I help things grow. Let me work on you. Let me be the one to carry you. Allow me to be the one who defines you. Allow me to be the one who makes you happy. My dear child, pay great attention to what I say, because I have a lot to tell you. There are things in heaven that you can't see yet, plans that happen in places you can't see, workings that your mind can't understand yet, and purposes that go beyond what you think of as time. I tell you this because I want you to be able to walk in serenity, trust, and a faith that is so strong that nothing on earth can shake it. There is more going on for you, round you, and inside you than you know, my darling. In paradise, the order of your life is not random. It is not left to chance or the winds of doubt. Every detail, every minute, every meeting, every delay, every door that is open or closed, every joy and every pain, All of it is being stitched together with care and skill by my hand. You might think that things are falling apart when you look at them, but I see things coming together. I am the God of what you can see and what you can't. You see only what's in front of you, but I see the full picture. The threads of your past, present, and future are woven together with those of many other people. It's all put together into a work of art that conveys the narrative of my love and my grandeur. Remember this when you don't know what's going on. I am never gone. I never stop moving. I am always working for you. Even when it's quiet, there are things going on in heaven that have to do with you, my darling. Angels have been given to you to help you, and ministering spirits have been sent to help those who will be saved. They go ahead of you. They are next to you. They keep you safe. They make stronger. They are helpful. You can't see them, but they are there doing what I tell them to do and what I want them to do. They are protecting you when you go into danger without knowing it. They are helping you when you fall. They are watching over you while you are tired. You are not alone. Not for a second. The heavens are still busy with the movement of my plans. There are sessions in heaven's courts about your life. Not because I need help, but because heaven is happy to do what I want. The angels are happy that you are sorry and that you are taking steps toward me. The angels in heaven are celebrating the wins I am getting ready for you, victories you can't see yet. My spirit prays for you with groans that are too deep for words. Knowing your needs before you speak them, aligning your heart with mine, shaping your prayers even as you pray. My beloved, there are things you ask for that I must hold back. Not because I delight in withholding, but because I delight in giving at the right time. There are blessings you are not yet ready to carry, doors that would crush you if they open too soon, gifts that would burden you if not given in season. Trust me, child, when I say that my timing is perfect. What you call delay, I call preparation. What you call denial, I call redirection. What you call silence, I call the deep work of the heart. Do not measure my love by your circumstances. Do not measure my faithfulness by your understanding. My ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts beyond your thoughts. What I am building in you is eternal. I am shaping you for things you cannot yet imagine. I am preparing you to carry my presence, my wisdom, my compassion, my authority. I am preparing you to be a vessel through whom my light will shine in dark places, through whom my hope will be made known to the weary and the lost. My beloved, faith is the currency of heaven. Without faith, it is impossible to please me. Not because I demand performance, but because faith is what opens your heart to receive all that I long to give. Faith is what connects you to my heart, what draws you close to me, what anchors you in the storm. When you cannot see, faith sees. When you cannot hear, faith listens. When you cannot feel, faith holds on. I know how hard it is for you to trust when the ground beneath you shakes. When the night stretches long, when prayers seem unanswered, when hopes seem deferred. But I tell you this, do not let go of your faith. Do not trade your confidence in me for the fleeting comfort of human understanding. I am the rock beneath your feet. I am the anchor that holds in every storm. I am the shepherd who leads you through the valley of shadows, not to abandon you there, but to bring you through to green pastures and still waters. You may not recognize my hand in the moment, but one day you will look back and see that I was there all along in the waiting, in the breaking, in the healing, in the restoring. You will see how every trial refined your faith, how every sorrow carved out space for my joy. How every loss prepared you to carry greater treasures. How every weakness became a doorway for my strength. My child, you are part of something far greater than you know. You are part of my kingdom, and my kingdom is unshakable. The kingdoms of this world rise and fall, but my throne is established forever. The voices of this world clamor for attention, but my voice will never be silenced. The plans of man falter and fail, but my plans stand firm from generation to generation. I want you to live from the perspective of heaven, not from the shifting sands of this earth. Set your heart on things above. Lift your gaze to me. Learn to trust not only my acts but my nature. That I am good, that I am wise, that I am faithful, that I am for you. Even when you do not understand my ways, you can trust my heart. Even when you walk through fire, know that I walk with you. Even when you feel alone, know that I have surrounded you with my presence. In heaven, there is no panic. There is no confusion. There is no fear of the future. Heaven moves with perfect peace, perfect assurance, perfect authority. That is the peace I give you, not as the world gives. That is the assurance I offer. The unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you are held in my hands. That is the authority I impart to you as my child. To walk in faith, to speak life, to declare my promises, to live as one who belongs to a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Beloved, do not despise the process. Do not rush what I am doing in you. Do not compare your journey to another's. You are a unique masterpiece, and I am the master craftsman. What I am forming in you requires the tools of time, patience, surrender, and trust. Do not fear the chiseling, the refining, the shaping. Every cut is precise, every stroke purposeful. I do nothing without intention. I see the longing in your heart. I see the dreams you carry. I see the prayers you whisper in the quiet. I have not turned a deaf ear. I have not ignored your cries, but I am doing more than you have asked. I am making you into someone who can carry the answer, not just receive it. I am making you into someone who reflects my glory, not just my gifts. Beloved child, the storms of life will come. The winds will blow. The waters will rise. The fires will burn. But you are built on the rock. You are anchored in me. When the shaking comes, it is not to destroy you, but to reveal what is unshakable within you. When the testing comes, it is not to break you, but to prove the genuineness of your faith. When the battle comes, it is not to overwhelm you, but to show that I am the one who fights for you. Do not give up, my child. Do not let your heart grow weary in the waiting. Do not let your hands hang limp in the fight. Strengthen yourself in me. Let my word be your bread. Let my presence be your shelter. Let my promises be your anchor. Hold fast to your confession of hope without wavering. For I who promised am faithful. My plans for you are good. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future. My plans are not to harm you, but to prosper you. Not always in the ways the world defines prosperity, but in the way heaven defines it. My prosperity is measured in peace that passes understanding, joy that overflows, love that never fails, character that endures, fruit that lasts. There will be moments when you are tempted to doubt, moments when the night feels long, when the mountain feels high, when the valley feels deep. In those moments, remember this: I am with you. I have gone before you. I am your rear guard. I am your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer. Lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. Do not lose your faith, beloved. Guarded is the treasure it is. Nurture it, feed it, let it grow. Let your faith be the lens through which you see your life, your circumstances, your future. Let your faith shape your words, your choices, your perspective. Let your faith be a light for others, a testimony of my goodness, a witness of my power. When others lose hope, let your faith point them to me. When others are shaken, let your faith stand firm. When others are afraid, let your faith be a refuge. You are not called to merely survive. You are called to overcome. You are not called to hide in fear. You are called to shine as a light. You are not called to walk alone. You are called to walk with me. Yoked to me, abiding in me. Beloved, I am writing a story with your life that echoes in eternity. Every act of faith, every sacrifice of love, every moment of obedience ripples beyond what you can see. Do not underestimate the power of small steps taken in faith. Do not dismiss the value of unseen obedience. What you do in secret, I will reward openly. What you sow in tears, you will reap in joy. You are part of my kingdom, a kingdom that is advancing, a kingdom that will have no end. And I have chosen you, called you, equipped you to play a part in this great unfolding. Lift up your eyes, my child. See beyond what is temporary. Fix your gaze on what is eternal. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. My beloved, you are not defined by what you lack, by what you fear, by what you have lost, or by what you have failed to achieve. You are defined by my love. You are defined by my calling. You are defined by my purposes. You are my beloved, my delight, my chosen one. So walk forward with confidence even when the path is unclear. Walk forward with trust even when the road is steep. Walk forward with joy even when the night is long. For I am with you. I go before you. I surround you. I uphold you, and I will complete the good work I have begun in you. My child, listen to my voice above every other voice. Listen to the truth I speak over you. You are loved. You are seen. You are known. You are chosen. You are held. You are never alone. And remember this, beloved. No matter what happens, no matter how fierce the storm, no matter how long the waiting, no matter how deep the valley, never lose your faith in me. For I am faithful. I am true. I am good. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.